Pan-African company, made by Africans for Africans, possible. No need to demonstrate. Africa is not only the cradle of humanity, but also the cradle of the scriptural system, mathematical and speculative sciences. From the Paleolithic to the pre-dynastic period, the continent has made a number of scientific discoveries that have confirmed this primogeniture, with the Blombo stone, the first known triangulation system, dating back 80,000 years, the Lebombo bone, the first counting stick, dating back 40,000 years, and the Eshango bone, dating back 25,000 years, the first mathematical tablet attesting to knowledge of prime numbers, and the 4 arithmetic operations. In addition to these discoveries, the only traces of the emergence of a civilization from the Paleolithic to the pre-dynastic period can be found along the Nile Valley. This civilization, which emerged at the source of the Nile, is at the root of the brilliant Egyptian civilization that has never been equaled. In addition to Kemet, other civilizations such as Kama, Nepeta and later Meroe, where some 250 pyramids have been discovered, and several castles, the most impressive of which is the Castle of Bawan, have made the greatness of African antiquity. During the period of royal and imperial Africa, the continent was studded with kingdoms and empires, including the Kingdom of Axiom, Al-Ife, Ghana, Benin City, Congo, Motopa, Zulu, Ashanti, the Songhai Empire, Kanem-Bornu and others. All these civilizations and kingdoms shone and endured on the strength of the scientific knowledge, philosophical and spiritual wisdom, registered in the cosmogonies, concepts of Mot, Ubuntu, Alodo and Sanikonia, which were practiced. But foreign invasions and destruction plunged the continent into a dark age from the 14th century onwards. What followed were phases of deportation, division and assimilation of our people to foreign ways for almost 5 centuries. It was in a form of relentless struggle through the Battle of Vertier and continuous resistance that we would see much later opinion leaders who would pave the way for Pan-Africanism and Kamitology. Pan-African and Kamite leaders such as Toussaint Louverture, Marcus Garvey, Antenna Famen, Kwame Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba, Malcolm X, Julius Nyerere, Ruben Niobe, Sylvanus Olympio, Cheikh Anta Diop, Théophile Obenga, Kuvi Gomez, Thomas Sankara, Ometan Kololo, Kemi Seba and Natalie Yam have all inspired more than a generation of young Africans who love sovereignty. Today, the desire for emancipation can be seen in the Black Pan-African galaxy, both continental and diasporic. A new cycle is taking shape with the advent of the energies of the Aquarian Age. Young Africans have decided to face up to their problems and solve them from within. Buoyed by a solid history spanning several millennia, Pan-African youth has acquired a collective consciousness, enabling it to assert its will to power. Building an Africa for Africans is an attainable goal. Armed with this Pan-African spirit, and infused with the strong ancestral values of Africa, Edenis Group has positioned itself as a unifying organization on a continental and diasporic scale. Indeed, Edenis Group is a Pan-African company committed to contributing to the renewal of the continent by providing innovative solutions focused on research and development. Aware of the continent's rich history, Edenis Group has anchored its business culture in the philosophical values and ancestral wisdom of the continent, so that the company can reflect the African identity. The Edenis organization is an ecosystem of 13 companies. It is an investment group whose mission is to help build the new Africa, a global vision of the African dream supported by a system, Edenis Partners, Edenis Think Tank and Edenis Foundation. The main objective is to become the leader in the construction of the new Africa through the creation of more than 100,000 enterprises on the continent by 2034. The foundations of our business model are in line with the African philosophical vision of communion and sharing. Our ambition for 2034 is motivated by group synergy, the desire for power and elevation, for an Africa that wins. If our ancestors did it, we can do it. Let's unite around the Pan-African vision advocated by Edenis Group to build tomorrow's Africa together. Edenis Group, innovation at the service of businesses. We are connecting Africa.